Hello! So here we are at a brand new bottle dump that we found, and we've invited along Mick and Sarah of Docking Bay 51, and we're going to see what we can find. So come on.
Yeah, there seems to be loads here. It's a huge dump, so you never know what you're going to find, and so let's do it. Bottles everywhere. Oh, I've got a lung tonic. Sauce bottles. Wow. And this place is huge. Right, can you see what I'm looking at down there? Looks suspiciously like a little arm. Right. Oh, that's unexpected. It's like Bakelite, like plastic. Oh, how strange. And actually, just as I'm talking to you, I've seen something else over here. Oh! Oh, right. It's a headless, naked woman. No arms or head. What on earth? I quite like that though, I'm taking it. Okay, so down here, I see a bottle sticking out, and you can see the cork. Yeah, I put that doll. Okay, this is making us laugh, this. Look at her bottom. Okay, but I'm going to get this bottle out, because can you see it? I don't know if you can see it very well.
Oh, okay.
There. Oh, I'm just going to pull it. Let's have a look. Oh, it's big. But it has nothing on it, unfortunately. And it's busted on the corner. Some of these holes are so overgrown. And it's mostly this stuff, this plant, which is called Himalayan balsam, and it is an invasive species, so I don't feel bad about pulling that up, I'm afraid. But look down here. I can see that. Whoa, oh my goodness. Look at the size of that bottle. That's gymongous. Whoa. Wow, I'm not sure about taking that. It's huge. Put it up the side because I see some. I've got a marmalade jar here. It's got some cracks in it though. But I also see a few down here as well. Oh, and that one's whole. Put that one in the bag. We can always use these marmalade jars.
Okay, so we're at now this new location, nettle dump as we're going to call it, because it's very, very nettly, as you can imagine at this time of year. We've got Alex and Gail there behind already scouring, and I've come to my first little mound, and let's have a look and see if there's anything exciting. Oh well, straight off there's a bottle. Oh, it's broken, which is a shame, but yeah, it looks like there's great potential here. Lots and lots of holes that we can't even see because of all the nettles. But yeah, I shall bring you back the moment I find something exciting. Hang on, let me have a look. You can see a bottle sticking out there. Oh, it's a full one as well. Unfortunately, no writing on it, but that is a beautiful colour, a beautiful aqua square bottle, and I have no idea what these would have had in them. I really don't know. Right, so let's pop that down there. Let's have a look. There's another one. Oops. Yep, that is another beautiful bottle, green. Like there's a massive hole over there. Right, I can imagine coming here in winter we would see absolutely tons, but so far 2 lovely bottles.
And my very first find is something great, because I love old Victorian plant pots, and it's complete. That is so cute. I love it. Look at that. Alex has just pulled this little bottle out of the ground, and it's absolutely covered in writing. What does it say?
I didn't expect it. I just thought it was going to be another little bear slip or something. I can't say. Oh, sample bottle. Dr. Kilmer's Swamp Root Kidney Cure, London,
Wow.
EC. Oh,
That
my
is
goodness.
wonderful.
Swamp Root Kidney Cure.
That's fantastic.
I love it. Oh my god.
That is,
I mean-
oh,
Oh my gosh. I love that.
research. I can see research coming
Yes,
up.
I love that. That is great.
Fantastic.
That's going in the collection.
And here is a lovely new toothbrush for me. I think it's made of, I'm not sure actually, it could be bone, it could be some sort of early plastic. I found a few bits and bobs here, and so has Alex, and we put them in a little pile. So there's this really cute little jar, a toy train wheel, and a clay pipe which actually has clasped hands on either side. Isn't that amazing? It's got some writing on, but can't quite read it. Could it be Auld Lang Syne or something? Have to look at that at home. There's also this. It says colossal ferromalt, whatever that is. And then there's this one here with lots of writing on it. And it says A. Mortimer, MPS, pharmacist and chemist, Harrogate. So there you go. Quite a nice little collection. Oh wait, what's this? Looks like a little acorn lid knob. Oh, that's cute. Just noticed that. Oh, and a bead. Alex's bead. Writing on it. It says something. I'll have to read that when I get home. Great. It's a foot warmer. And it's whole apart from the knob off the end. What a shame. Foot warmer. I think this is a milk bottle. Not sure though. Is that a milk bottle? Make a great vase. Don't know what it is, I've never seen one that shape.
Okay, popped into another hole, let's have a look. That is a different shape. I'm presuming a paste pot, but I absolutely haven't got that shape. It must be a paste pot. Some sort of thing like that, but yep, there we go. Oh, not to be taken, that's broken. Let's have a look. We need to just shift some of this foliage really. Oh, what's that? Oh, that is a nice big jar. I think they would have had a glass stopper, a glass lid, wouldn't they? Those, brilliant for vases, really, really good. And that looks like a stopper. Oh, no, it's just the top of the stopper. 1919. Right, but what I usually do with stoppers when I just find them like that is I stick a cork on the underside. And yeah, I stick a cork on underneath it and make it into a usable stopper. So yeah, although it's just the top, a 1919. Can I read it? No, I can't. As per usual. A 1919 bottle stopper. I'm going to put a cork on it and that will be used again. I might keep that vase. I'm not sure, but I think I will keep that paste pot because I don't have anything that shape.
What a shame this one is broken at the bottom. It's got like a metal lip on it. And this is a lovely dark brown Milton disinfectant. Here's another vulcanite stopper. And I think it says Whitaker's Halifax. That's cool. I think I've just uncovered a lid. Is it a lid or a knob? Oh, it's so cute. It's a lid. Of course I had to find a lid. I'm Lydia. That's so cute. They're usually just plain white or cream. Yay.
What's Mum doing down here in this hole? You finding those treasures? Oh, are you? What have you got?
That cute.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I think that's the prettiest toy lid we've ever found.
Yeah.
'Cause you are Lydia after all.
Yeah, I'm Lydia.
That is just beautiful.
What is it?
It's a little lead man and I think he's riding a bike or a motorbike.
Oh,
Look, he's got knee head, unfortunately. And there's no wheels left on his bike.
I know the feeling. Cool.
Oh yeah, so we're just scraping the edge of someone's hole here and stuff is actually appearing. It's embossed.
What does it say?
Oh, it's a perfume bottle. It says, oh, I can't read it. Something and Gallet, Paris. Oh, I can't read it. It's the way the light is, unfortunately. But that's beautiful. I'll put that in the bag. Is it a crystal?
I think so.
Oh, looks like we've got the end of a chandelier crystal here or something.
Oh, it's long.
Oh, let's have a look.
Oh,
Oh.
wow, what is it?
No, it's not. Is it like a bit of candlestick or something? That's broken off at the top? It's not broken at the top, it's whole.
It's whole.
What is it?
It's a little
Oh,
obelisk.
cool.
It's had something set in there.
It's an obelisk.
What
Or
is
maybe
it?
there is still, maybe there's
It's had some wood
words.
set into it, look, and it's rotted.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. It's
What
cut
is
glass. It's cut glass and it's beautiful crystal. It's not damaged at all. I can't see even the smallest chip on it.
No.
Love that. That's a beautiful find.
Whatever it is.
Or whatever it is.
Wow, what is it?
Right, I think that might be a bead. Can you see it? Let me just get rid of those nettles. Get rid of those nettles. That might be a bead. What do you think? And it is. It's a bead. I'm going to put this in a safe place. I'm not going to keep it because, to be honest, they never make it home or they never make it past the washing stage. I lose them. So yeah, I'm going to put that in my box. I'm going to give that to Alex. So yeah, I found a bead. I'm going to give it to Alex.
And I can see a bottle stop hiding. And I think it says Boroughbridge. Not sure what the Harwick. Something brewery. So that's good.
So I found this rabbit hole and I looked down it and 2 marmalade jars.
Cool.
It's got lids,
Oh,
but
wow.
It's plain, it's got nothing on it.
Yeah, but we can put something on it.
Yes, that's what I thought. And then look at this.
Oh, that's unusual.
Weird.
Yeah.
I've seen a bottle like that before.
Yeah, I wonder what that
You know
is.
what it looks like? It looks like a potion bottle.
Yeah.
Oh, and a little fragment of egg cup.
Oh, another one.
Not the creepy egg cup.
Yeah.
eggs.
Keep finding those. Fantastic.
This is great.
We're having the best time. I spy a tiny bottle, but is it whole? Please be whole. Oh, look! It is! I love it. Oh, it's so cute. That's gorgeous. Oh, what on earth is this? Oh, good heavens. It's like part of a statue. What was that? It looks like someone's arm. And they've got long hair at the back. It's a sleeve. Wow. That would have been interesting if it had been whole. Look at the size of this bottle I've just found. Look at the shape of it. It's got writing on it. What does it say? It says, I don't know. I think it's foreign. Creme de menthe. Look at that. That's cool. I might keep that.
Okay, so I'm sitting in this little hole. It's nice and cozy in here. And I jumped in because I saw things sticking out the walls. And of course, after bottle diggers have been digging, the walls keep on collapsing and reveal things sticking out. So, look at that. Oh, now that looks like a little green poison. Is it going to be whole? Yes! Oh, it's got a chip on the lip. Oh, that's a shame, but yes, it is a mainly whole little green poison bottle. It says not to be taken. Oh, I'm tempted to take that anyway, despite the chip. This hole is so deep. I'm gonna get down in here. See if there's anything of interest. Oh wow. There are loads of bottles in here. I haven't got my scrapey thing with me, but we'll have a look at what's sticking out. Marmalade. Oh, it is wedged in there. Oh, that's cute. It's a little Eiffel Tower lemonade. See, it says on there Eiffel Tower. We haven't found many of these, so I might take that. And oh, and I almost forgot to show you, I found a tea strainer. How cool is that? It still opens and closes. Isn't that crazy? What's over here? Bottle sticking out. Oh, wait, there's words on it. There's words. Oh, I recognise this bottle as well. It's a bicurated magnesia bottle, and these are quite common as well. It's got really nice embossing on, and it's got a little nettle growing out the top. It's a bottle down here. I flipped it over and it has embossed. It's really nice embossing, and I've never seen it before. It says Munro & Co. Applied lip bottle. So there's some quite nice embossed bottles down here. I'll have to get a scrapey thing. Oh, and it's another bead. It's just tiny. But beads are always welcome. Another bead for the day. I also found this lovely little ointment jar, I think it is. Some kind of, yeah, something like that. Okay, so I was trying to free this marmalade jar here, and it seems there's another bottle behind it. And it's really tough to get out. It's really wedged in there. Haven't really got the right tools with me, I'm afraid. Okay, well, I've been scratching around down here for a little while and I finally got that marmalade jar out. But I also found an entire case gin bottle. These are called case gins because they were made this specific strange shape so they could all fit snugly together, so more of them could be packed into ships, or onto ships rather. So that's quite cool. I don't think I've ever found a full one of those. But I've also found this perfume bottle, which is quite nice. And I think the only bottle I'm going to take out of this lot is this beautiful little Eiffel Tower and this marmalade jar. Oh, and I think I might take the tea strainer just because. But some amazing bottles, and I wish we had room to take them all.
Right, I don't know what this is, but it might be full, so thought I'd bring you with me just in case. Oh gosh, it's a massive. It is a 16-ounce Bovril. What's that? Don't know. But that is a 16-ounce Bovril. Perfect condition. Is it limited? Yes, so it's probably one of the earlier ones. That is a beautiful little find because I can do stuff with that. A lovely big 16-ounce Bovril. Just see Alex over there finding some goodies. I hope she's not finding my goodies. I'll have to take them off her if she has. She's very near a hole. Always dangerous. Yeah, Bovril bottle. Great little find.
There's a funny little thing here, and I think it might be some sort of bulb. Yeah, it is. A funny little bulb, and it looks like a hot air balloon. So I'm thinking Christmas decoration. And this little bottle says Wonder brand malt extract products. So that's interesting too. Just found this really cute little green bottle jar thing. I really like that. I've just found this, and I don't know what was in it, but it stinks like rotten something, white stuff. But isn't that an interesting little bottle? I'll zoom in. It's sort of knurled there, and it's got this like rope pattern around the bottom. Yeah. And next to it here I can see, looks like part of a tea strainer. Might be able to make something with that. It's Leckenby's KKK sauce. I don't know what to say about that, to be honest.
Oh, yeah, that's an unfortunate name for your sauce. Wow, okay.
Not sure, but I think I found a bead. Yes, it is. I think it's a little faceted blue bead. I'll zoom in. There you go. Isn't that cute?
Oh, almost didn't see this, but there's a little pipe bowl down here. It's just the bowl, and it's hairy. It's a hairy pipe bowl. Don't think there's a maker's mark on there, but that's cool. I've never found that design before. Oh, having such a great day. These are all such great finds. Huge hole down here. This one looks more recent, but I just saw something behind me and I can tell what it is before I pick it up. I just know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be an ear. there. Yeah, it is. It's a little lug. Oh, that would be perfect, cut out and made into a ring or a pendant. An earring. And what's that? A strange shard of glass. Shard of glass, rather, which will make a great few beads.
Is that looks like a beautiful little find. Is it a lighter or a? Oh, I think it's a matches holder. Is it? Oh, it's matches. That's it. That's the one that's made it. That I found lots of little things, but this, yeah, a little matches holder. Oh my goodness me! That is a great little find.
Great, isn't it?
Yeah, that's for matches, definitely. And I only know that because I recently saw one that someone had found. That's great. It just takes that one little find, really, for me to make it. Although I found lots and lots of things.
Not come across one of them before. Action!
So Sarah has just found something great,
Yeah.
and I can't wait to see what it is.
It's a little. Oh, sorry. Let me put these down. Sorry. It's a little matches holder, and it still works.
Oh, like a Vesta case.
Yes.
I knew you'd know the name.
That is amazing.
Oh, that's brilliant.
And it still works.
Fantastic.
Oh my God.
That should clean up really
Yeah, I
nice.
wonder if it's got anything embossed on it or anything.
I don't know.
Or anything
I don't know how
engraved
to
in
clean it.
That's fantastic.
How to clean
and
it?
It's got the thing on the bottom where you strike
Oh, the striker,
matches.
yeah.
Oh, is it going to strike?
Oh, I hate
Yeah.
people that know everything.
Yeah,
but yeah.
beautiful. Vesta
Yeah.
case.
That's
Yay! Great find.
Congratulations.
Find of the day.
Fantastic.
We need to get a fine dance.
Oh, fine.
Yeah,
I've got to
yeah.
do a dance. I find you can do the dance, Mick. If you...
We still do a dance like that, and I can just stick it on the screen every now and then.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, for that then. For that dance, you're going to get Lord Mudlarks dancing.
You do one of them speeded up ones. So you move about. And then
Hello. So here is our haul from our
Yeah.
new bottle dump discovery. And we had a great time, didn't we?
We did. We had a great time with Mick and Sarah, as we
Yeah.
usually do when we meet up with those two. They're a great laugh, lots of fun.
They are.
So this is only half of what we found on that day.
Yes, so
So-
we'll be making another video at the same location.
Yeah.
So-
Okay, so we've got lots of things, and we're just going to go through our most interesting. So we'll start with the things in the middle here.
And these are doll-related things. These are parts of an egg cup, and those two bits match. A cellulose doll's arm and ear, of course. And we have some other toys over here, which are tin, a little man who would have been riding a bicycle, but it's sort of disintegrated. A toy train wheel, and not sure what this is. It's very heavy, like lead.
Yeah, I think it is lead, but it's decorative.
Yeah, decorative.
Looks like it's
thing.
off furniture, but why would you put lead on furniture?
Yeah, I don't know.
Hmm.
Over here we have tea strainers. Alex found one, almost whole,
Yeah.
and I found half a one.
Actually, that looks like a fork. A bottle digger's fork's gone through it, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it does, doesn't it?
Because look, it's got a hole out the
Yeah.
other side.
And I thought this would be good for making something with.
Mm.
Two of our star finds, and Alex found both of these, did you? No, I found one.
No, I found both of them.
Oh, you found both of them? Oh, okay. I didn't remember.
I thought this was just a hairy pipe, but turns out it's actually a
A
hoof. And this is the fetlock.
Yeah. And this one says, for Ord Lang Syne. So it's a New Year celebratory pipe.
And of course, it's for Auld Lang Syne from the poem by
Robbie Burns.
Robbie Burns, a Scottish poet, very famous.
A blank pot lid,
Oops.
which we could paint.
Yeah, we've been thinking for a while, but we've only got a few, so we're going to collect some more up and then do something with these. Maybe sponge
Yeah.
decorate them.
And a plastic toothbrush, I think it is, early plastic. A scutcheon of furniture or a door.
Actually, doesn't it look like a little lady?
It
The
looks like
head
a little peg
and like
doll.
a little...
Yeah, it does. And then Alex found this.
I like this figurine. I think it's funny. I mean, she's still got her shoes on, but
I noticed she's got a line at the top of her leg like she had stockings on.
oh yeah, maybe she
On
did.
the other leg as well. So
And on her very plumptious bottom derriere, there is some numbers, and I think that's probably the mould number, isn't it?
yeah, 4065, I think it is.
And it's bisque.
Not much else to say about
Yeah.
it, really.
It's bisque porcelain. It's probably made in Germany. So yeah, that's her. Okay, and we love finding these. This is one of two we found on, well, one of two you found on this trip, and it's a beautiful little mini antique plant pot, and which we use these because I've got lots of plants on the go in the kitchen,
Yeah.
lots of cuttings and yeah, propagations.
What better to put it in than an antique plant pot?
I know. So these are perfect. We love finding them and we put them to use. In the centre here, we've got some interesting bits and pieces as well.
Yes, a cod marble
As per.
and beads, of course.
Yeah, Sarah gave us that blue one there. So thank you very much. And then Mum and I found 3. And there's a random bit of cane of glass to make beads with. Our own beads.
I'll put that back in there. I can show you what these are. Well, this one's got a name on it. The other one doesn't. And Haywood Brothers made pickle. So this is the lid of a pickle jar.
And then we've actually got an example of a pickle jar up here, look. And here's a lid. It's a little bit warped and so it doesn't fit anymore, but it would have fit on a jar that looks identical to this.
Yes, and that was Lazenby's, who also made pickles.
So there you go. That's what pickle jars lids look like. Fascinating stuff, isn't it?
I love this little lid.
Oh yes, this is cute.
It's so cute.
Mum has a knack of finding little tiny lids for some
Yeah.
reason. Got a bulb that we're going to convert into a Christmas decoration for our Christmas tree.
Some little pots here.
Oh, yep.
Not much to say about them really, but I'm thinking of doing a project with that one.
Yeah, some little earthenware. We can decorate these. Of course, we use our marmalade jars. We've got a new project plan for our marmalade jars as well.
Yep. And we have got the obligatory vulcanised rubber stoppers.
Oh yes, and we've got some lovely local Yorkshire ones here, like Whitaker's Halifax.
And Boroughbridge. It's Warwick. Boroughbridge.
And what does that say? I can't see.
Smiths, I think. No, yeah,
What's
Smiths.
the name of the place?
John Smiths. That's Tadcaster.
Oh, Tadcaster.
Yeah.
Oh, it says 1910 as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, yeah.
I like this. I like this little find. And autumn's coming up, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, yeah, there's a little mini acorn. That's so cute. Maybe that would make a nice pendant somehow.
Yeah. Have to figure that one out.
So we have a really interesting array of bottles down here. And most of these are embossed, but we don't have time to talk about every single one. So we're going to pick a few to talk about. And which ones are we going to talk
I
about?
think this one,
Oh, okay.
actually.
This is probably one of our most unusual bottles, just because of the name of it.
So I discovered a notice in a newspaper in 1927. Actually, it was the London Gazette. And the notice is as follows. And the notice is hereby given that the partnership, which has for some time past been carried on by Mary Hannah Leckenby, Harold Monkman and Leonard Monkman under the style of Leckenby & Co. at Piccadilly in the city of York, in the trade or business of sauce manufacturers, was this day dissolved by mutual consent. So this was a company owned and run by a lady.
Yeah, how interesting.
Yeah, so I wanted to find out more, and I found a Mary Hannah Leckenby, who was born in 1865, and she lived with her husband Frank and children Herbert Cecil and William Ernest Frank is an insurance manager and Cecil is an architect pupil. And there's no mention of her occupation. And then I tried to find the Harold and Leonard Monkman, and I found 2 brothers living not too far away with their parents. They were in their 20s. Harold Monkman and Leonard Monkman. And one is an architect and one is an insurance clerk. So these occupations are the same as the other family has. So in my imagination, I imagine them, one family inviting the other family to dinner. Mary's got her sauce on the table. They say, oh, this is delicious. She's like, well, it's an old family recipe. And they're like, you should make it into a sauce and sell it. We'll help you. And, you know.
Yeah, and so she started up her own business selling her sauce.
After the partnership was dissolved, 1 year later, sadly, Mary died. So she must have been ill, and that's why the partnership was dissolved. And probably why the company slowly ran down and is no longer in existence. So.
Yeah, and we don't know what the KKK stands for.
No, we still can't find that out.
Of course, it does stand for something else nowadays, but it did not stand for the same thing back then. It wouldn't have meant the same thing to Mary, so
No.
yeah. So it's an unusual bottle and really interesting history.
Yes, it's nice to be able to find a lost history on something, and someone who's been lost in history, you know, no one would have known about them if we hadn't found their bottles. So.
Yeah. So my favourite bottle, or one of my favourite bottles, I actually love this little tiny perfume bottle here because it is actually lavender. It's very difficult to see, but it's slowly going lavender, so that means it has manganese in it.
I love it. That's so cute.
This is one of my favourite bottles. I really love that little lavender bottle. And the longer we leave it in the sun, the more amber?
No, pink.
Purple.
Purple.
The longer we leave it in the
Purple.
sun, the more purple it will get. So we'll leave that in the window. But my second favourite bottle find is this one. And I love it because it's not only really little, but it's got embossing on it. And there's nothing better than a bottle with embossing. And it says, sample bottle, Dr. Kilmer's Swamp Root Kidney Cure, London, EC. Mum's got some information about this.
Dr. Sylvester Kilmer was born in Cobleskill, New York in 1840, and he studied homeopathy and spent many years gaining medical instruction all over America, and I think that was probably with a travelling quack medicine show. Eventually, he settled in Binghamton, where he developed and sold his homeopathic remedies, including Dr. Kilmer's Ocean Weed Heart Remedy, Female Remedy, Indian Cough and Consumption Cure, Autumn Leaf Extract, Prompt Perilla Pills, and his famous Dr. Kilmer's Swamp Root Kidney, Liver and Bladder Cure. So there you go. He had quite a lot going on there.
And of course, they were all quacks, all quack medicines, and none of them probably did much good.
No, although Dr. Kilmer did use a lot of plant-based materials along with alcohol, he didn't tend to use the more dangerous ingredients that were used in quack medicines of the day, which were things like laudanum and...
Oh, a whole array of really dangerous...
Not good.
Yes, dangerous, poisonous stuff. But yeah, I suppose that's one good thing about Dr. Kilmer.
Yeah.
Although it probably didn't do much for your kidneys, but never mind. Oh, actually, this isn't a bottle, but it's an unusual find.
Yes, it's an obelisk.
Yeah.
And I was very intrigued by this. There were the remains of some wood or something in the sort of crevice here when we found it.
Yeah.
But I researched it and I managed to find out what it was. It was part of a desk set that had 2 glass inkwells either side. It stood on a black glass sort of holder, and that had a thermometer in the middle. So the kind of thing you'd get your father on Father's Day.
Yeah, you can tell if you hold it like this, it is not very even. It's not very square.
No, it's not very well made.
It's cut glass, so this would have been hand cut on a wheel, which is pretty cool. But yeah, a little desk thermometer. We didn't We didn't
Yeah.
guess that, did we?
No, I mean, that's the last thing I thought.
Yeah, so very interesting little thing. And maybe if we put it in the window, it'll catch the prism
Yeah.
of light. We're going to do one last of our bottles, embossed bottles, because there's so much here to talk about, but we have to restrict us. Oh, actually, I love this bottle.
Oh, yeah.
I love the shape of this one because it looks like a
I love
potion
that,
bottle.
yeah.
I don't know what it was.
And I love the colour.
Could it have been some kind of glue, maybe?
Could have been glue, could have been anything.
Yeah, we don't know.
Shoe blacking.
But I love it. I love the shape. It looks like a
Yeah.
classic potion bottle. Anyway, the last embossed bottle we're going to talk about is this cheeky little bottle here.
And this is Wanda or Wanda brand malt extract. And Dr. Georg Wanda was a Swiss pharmacist born in 1865. He developed a malt extract to help reduce the high mortality rate in children due to malnutrition. And after his death, his son took it over, and he was also a chemist and pharmacist. And he developed the malt extract into what is now known today as Ovaltine. And in Switzerland, it was oval maltine. And so Ovaltine is still going today, and
Yeah.
that's how it started.
I'm pretty sure we probably have some Ovaltine in the
Well,
cupboard, to be honest.
I grew up drinking Ovaltine. My
Yeah, I
mother
remember drinking
did,
it
and
before
you
bed.
did,
Yeah. So, wow. Isn't that amazing?
That's where it all started.
I love how we find so often that a lot of these brands are actually still going
Yeah,
today,
it's
100
incredible.
years later or more, and they're still
Incredible,
going.
yeah.
Crazy. Anyway, we've got one last find, and it's probably the coolest find here because it's something we haven't actually found at all.
No, we've never found one of these. One day, maybe.
This is Sarah's lucky find, and we loved it so much we pushed her into one of the bottle digger's holes and we nicked it off
Yeah,
her.
we took it. It's ours
Yeah.
now, Sarah.
Yeah,
Ha-ha.
so yeah, it's ours now, and yeah, she can't have it back. It's ours. So we polished it up, gave it a good clean. It was quite painstaking to clean, wasn't
It
it?
took a lot of cleaning. We both had a go at this.
Yeah, and we're not sure what it's made of. It looks like brass. It's some kind of copper alloy, but yeah, we're not sure what it's alloyed with because it was difficult to
very
clean.
difficult to clean. So it's a Vesta case, and you would have kept your matches in there pre-cardboard match boxes, and on the bottom there is a striker. And yeah, that's what it is. And yes, we haven't stolen it off Sarah. We offered to clean it for her, and it will be going back to Sarah.
No, we didn't throw her in a bottle digger's hole
No, we
either.
didn't.
So yeah, it's actually got like a little floral, like embossed floral pattern on there
Yeah.
as well. It's really pretty and a lovely little find, and I'm sure she'll put this proudly on
Yeah.
display. So
And
yeah,
look out for that in one of her videos. She'll probably show it to you in her live show.
yeah, and the live stream, which is
Yeah.
on Sunday at 7:30, I think.
Yeah.
Every Sunday at 7:30 they have a
7:30
live
till
stream.
9.
So make sure you watch this. And yeah, and she'll show you all of her finds then. And on that note, don't forget to subscribe to Docking Bay 51, Mudlarking with Docking Bay 51. They have an absolutely fabulous channel. They find lots and lots of great stuff, and they've got a great sense of humour as well.
Wonderful sense of humour.
They're very funny. So yeah, make sure you go and subscribe to them. It's very much worth it.
So all that leaves for us to do now is say a huge thank you once again to all the people who have helped our channel in any way at all.
Yes, all of our patrons, everyone who's liked, commented and subscribed, thank you all so much, and we'll see you again next week. Bye!
I'm surprised you never got herself stung to death hanging around here.
I know, she must be nettled from head to foot. Well, she hasn't got a head.
Her head's gone
From
now. She's
shoulder
lost
to-
her head being here. That's another little find, that, isn't it? I have to put some blur on that, I think.
Yeah.